Hey, John Gendick here, doing this lesson, volume 3 or lesson 3 of my fundamentals. And I just got a wild hair to start doing this morning. I've been teaching harmonica for such a long time that it's pretty much up here. And so what we worked on in the beginning was just questions of tone and your embouchure, having it all the way back, and using this K muscle, this on the inhale notes to make your tone richer. Then I showed you how to play these basic riffs inside the box of holes 2 and 4. And the most primary ones are the up riff, pause, and then the down riff. And then we get a beat going, just feel something. It's a 2-draw right there. Okay, and also the 4-draw surprise. And we've been jamming with the guitar and working on that. All right, so inside this box, you've got the 2-draw, and 2-draw, if you bend the notes, if you change the direction of air as it goes through your throat, there are 3 possible piano type of notes. You got the 2-draw unbent, the 2-draw half-step bend, and the 2-draw whole-step bend. Notice that when I bend, I don't tighten up. It's effortless, right? The 3-draw has, I'm playing for 100 years too, but still, the effortless is the key. The 3-draw has 4 possible notes in it. 3-draw unbent. Now that blues note that I was talking about, the half-step bend, it's called the flatted third, the spoonful note. I think that's it. Yeah, that would have been spoonful. All right, now you have the whole step bend, which is very important when you play melodies or songs in second position. It's the same note as your 6-draw. Here it is. And then you've got the step and a half, which I don't know. I think I use when I play in third position, which we can go into another lesson. But a lot of people take this as a parlor trick. Listen, I can bend all the notes. Okay, fine. But you want to hear them and play them in songs and make them not sound distorted and make them musical. So that's a big part of it, is to put them into action, which we'll be working. 4-draw. Oh, man, the 4-draw is just a great bending note, doing the same idea. Okay, so let me put this into action for you. The 2-draw to 2-draw unbent. 3-draw to 4-blow. The 3-draw might have a little bit of bend into it. Or scoop. 4-blow. 4-draw bend. 4-draw unbent. Okay, so that's the up riff, but with the 2-draw bend to unbend. And that definitely is a 3-draw half-step bend to make it really bluesy. 4-blow. 4-draw bend. It's kind of sassy. That's the up. Creates tension, right? You'd like to hear more. Okay, so the down riff will start on the 4-draw bent and go to the 4-draw unbent, 4-blow, 3 draw half step bend, 2 draw, and then if you want to, 2 draw bend, and then you might want to unbend it. This is all on holes 2 through 4, which I think now explains why your job is to get really good at holes 2 through 4, so that you can bend the notes and get it all in your muscle memory. You start with the framework. Up, down, and then you add on to it in that way. All right, so now I want to take a moment to explain better how you bend. First of all, you need a really good embouchure to get the right kind of bend. Let's go to the most difficult note of all. Why not? 2 draw. If you can get it there, you can get it anywhere. And here's what it's like without the harmonica. Remember, I'm using that K consonant. First of all, the unbent airstream. Look how big my lips are. My jaw is not clenched. Okay, now look, I push up a little bit here, and the air goes. And just the same way I can change vowel sounds and talk and do here, I can hold my throat in different ways, and it's experimental. Get the air. Now, if you or use the ku consonant, you can bend the note. As a matter of fact, key lets you play the note unbent. 2 draw unbent. You do not want to bend it unless you want to bend it. You don't want to play that note flat. 3 blow and 2 draw are the same notes. So make sure your 2 draw sounds just like your 3 blow. Okay, so here's my 2 draw. See how the harmonica's tilted? All right, so if I go key, nasal like that, and if I go, I can feel the air coming down here. I don't think I move anything. You're free, do examine, but I don't tighten. I don't do anything other than this. It's not loud. Now, if you've been trying to do this, you might have a habit of, I've given a lot of lessons. I see that in almost everybody. It's just, and it's not that way. I'm playing real soft. Oh, and again, don't hold the harmonica with your finger up here. Look at all your bad habits, guys and gals. I know what you do. So hold it down here on the high end. Now this time I'm starting it low and bringing it high. Okay, now let's go to the 4 draw and try it there. 4 draw, having a shorter reed, making it higher, it's got a little bit different feeling. But the key ku and the ku key still very effective. Make it so you've got complete body support, but you're only moving a little bit of air, about 40% of your total capacity, not but like you're talking. Let's start it low and bring it high. Let's give it 3 syllables on the bend, and then unbend it. That's coo, 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 key. Now, one bad habit that people develop, and I want to call you on it right now, is they don't bend they slur. Well, maybe once in a while do that, but, it's just lame. Get this so that it's a different note, like a different key on the piano. Okay, now the 3-draw unbent is, not that useful a note, and I don't want to say that, but it's not the blues note. The blues note is the 3-draw half-step bend. And again, you channel it through that K consonant in just the right way, and I can feel the air. It's not going down here in this case. It's kind of jamming it against the roof of my mouth towards the back. And look at this upper lip, no stress. This relaxation of the whole thing up here while you work it down here. That's it, All right, so that's your spoonful note. So you see 3 to 2, but the 3 is half-step bend. Now, in there you've got these 4 possible notes. The one I just showed you was the most shallow, okay? But that makes it kind of the hardest one. And it like spoon, it has this little scoop in it, and that's what you go for. Try to create, say you're doing the down riff. That's what you're going for. That's the 3-draw half-step bend. It's also known as the flatted third. And it's one of those notes that puts the humanity into the harmonica. Okay, here's the other notes. And that's the 3-draw that I went to, whole step bend. And it's a note that you play in second position melodies a lot, and it's also the same note as the 6-draw. So you can use it as a reference. The 2-draw half-step bend doesn't occur on the harmonica anyplace else than where I just showed you, unless you do overblows, okay, which is a technique that I won't teach you or can't because I don't really do them. Okay, so those are the bends in the motion that you want to get into. Ignore the 1-draw for now. It's kind of it's fine, but stay within the box. The 2-draw, 3-draw, 4-draw box. Now, this is a straight harp scale. It's a straight harp diatonic scale, but it's just the best bending exercise that there is of going do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And so you know where those notes are. Okay, on the harmonica, even though this is first position and it's not a blues scale, here you go. 1 blow to 1 draw, 2 blow to 2 draw bend, whole step bend, unbend, 3 draw whole step bend, unbend, for a blow. Okay, so that will really help you learn to get that whole step bend and get it in your ear. Returning now to cross harp, to get the 2-draw bend, the practice is the room to move riff. It's 2-draw to 2-draw bend. I'm going to slow it down, but it's like going key, key, coo, coo, key, 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 coo, coo, key, key, coo, coo, key. Now, if you're really a beginner and you don't have it in your head, sing the damn thing. Start with your voice. Key, key, coo, coo, key, 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 coo, coo, key, key, coo, coo, key. Then it goes. Yeah. Okay, and a really good riff to practice. There's a spoonful riff for getting that 3-draw half-step bend. Okay, and you might hear a little technique at the end of a phrase. I call it a pull-off. And I think I do a little scoop on the note and then pull it over the 1 or on whatever hole happens to be below it. So... Now, you hear that breath in between the phrases. Breathing strategically is a real important thing. You don't use a lot of breath, you keep beat, but that's a musical statement. It is 1 beat or 2 beats, depending on how you play it. In the harmonica, it's even a sound, one of the effects, so you can work that in. Okay, so that is the end of Lesson 3. Let me just give you a little music to jam with, although I have to say your real work right now is down in here. It's in your throat. But I'll just show you how good these simple bends sound with a little harmonic, with a little guitar. Start with the 2-draw bend to unbend. I'm going to work in there. 3-draw half-step bend now. I'm just going to wiggle that 3-draw half-step bend. Now I'm going to do some 4-draw with the bend. Play from your throat. Relax. Absolutely relax. Get it back there. That's right. Oh, now you sound good, baby. Oh, yeah. Now, just, I'm going to keep our heads on straight. I'm going to just return to the no bends, up and down blues riff. All